Weasley set was like one of our ultimate favourite.
I think so, because we always used to come up and annoy everybody, didn't we, in the art department to see what was being made, and especially when the Weasley stuff was being done. It was very cool to know that what you guys were doing were kind of what we thought it would be like.
We're always trying to sort of tap into what the character would be, or what they would create. I don't know if you know this, but the first round of all the product designs, they were a bit prettier and nicer, and then Stuart Craig's was like, no, more vulgar.
Yeah,
more
teenage boys wouldn't do that.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So yeah, what would teenage boy do? Is that you?
See, Olive and I always argue at this, but I remember having the stills taken of me. So I like to think that is based on me. I mean, not there's much difference, but...
I'm sure he says the same.
Oh, yeah, he holds by it,
yeah. Yeah. Well, there's some favourite bits.
Being selfish, I always thought the Weasley stuff was the best stuff anyway, and obviously the Marauders map, because it's very iconic anyway. How many designs were there of that?
So we wanted to show some of the outtakes in here. So, for example, we made some mistakes, like we put the room of requirement by accident in there because it was in the scene that they were acting with the map.
Yeah.
And actually when it came to it, it shouldn't be. Yeah, so that was a bit of an emergency redesign. That was the final one that we decided, but these were all the sketches for Snape when he's like interfering with the map.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's had many lives than more.
So I remember when we're filming that was like a tennis ball to start with, because it jumps. Yeah, because it jumps up and starts talking. But then another take was the actual Howler being there, and I can remember we were all sitting at the Great Hall and we were literally passing it around to see what it looked like. It was like honestly, the detail never went out unnoticed. Because how long are you working in advance on it? So I guess by the time it's ready to go...
In theory, a good amount of time, but quite often it might be tomorrow or yesterday. Yeah, I mean, hopefully the book will be as like nostalgic journey for you to revisit.
I think definitely for me, but also you don't need to assume, or being a Potter fan, to again go into the history of how they make a prop or a piece of art for it.
Yeah. This is going to be the opportunity for the graphics kind of story.